G'day guys, this your bubbly host, H2O Queen. I hope my Dream Stream family and viewers are well. I have a pretty positive and chill community on Twitch. If you want to find more about my schedule and what I stream, go and find out more in my description below. So it's been really awesome, because I'm still recovering, guys. So I'm finding it a little bit more harder to be a bit more mobile in the mornings. So the thing is that I managed to come in just in the nick of time that Shutterbug2000 from Kairu's Discord server was actually streaming their doing the development for the Pokemon Duel game, and it's really exciting to see it unfold. I will switch over screens in just a bit so you guys can actually see it in action along with me. And I'm so proud of you, Shutterbug. You did amazing. I'm just really excited to where the future of Pokemon Duel is going to be, because once this development is done, it's always going to belong to the community and to Kairu's Discord server, of course, because that's the developers. But we won't have to fear losing it again. It's always going to be with us, and I'm excited to see where the game is going to take us, what we can do as a community, having new members, and what we're going to do with it, which direction it's going to go. We might be limited to what we already have from the game, but I'm sure some creative minds out there will always think of new ways and new things to do things. So I'm really excited to see where Pokemon Duel will take us once it's re-released. Alright, let's go, guys. Okay, so we're currently just showing some footage at the moment. So we have got Shutterbug here. They're currently using Mimikyu Play to access Pokemon Duel to be able to get it working. So currently we have got progress with the menu screen, which is absolutely amazing. There was a lot of unexpected errors happening throughout. There will be continued to be some more, but it's just huge steps in which they took in order to get there. And I think it's a great credit to Shutterbug, because I tell you that now, this is not easy work. This is not something that you can just do like through Unity Play and develop your own game. There's a lot involved into it. So yeah, here's the success. We finally have got the menu screen, which is cool. Yes, there's an error with the suspended data found, but yeah, it's still pretty incredible how far Shutterbug has gone. There was a lot of progress steps made, and I'll talk about it at the end of the video. And this was really cool. I call this the lobby. And so the lobby is like where it takes you to be able to go into further games. As you know, we had League, and then we had just the place where we could go. I can't even think, room matches. So yeah, we had room matches in League going from there. So that was really cool. So this is amazing. So then we progress. After Shutterbug accesses the menu, we actually get the story mode. I've just made sure I've muted this part here. I don't know if the music is copyrighted for the menu screen. I don't think it is, but just in case, I've turned it off here. And yeah, and this is really cool. It's reminiscent. Brings me back memories. Monochrome Kirby, you'll find out a video here. I did it a little while ago. They released a game just releasing the whole story feature of Pokemon Duel and of Comanche Island with all the hotels. So yeah, you'll find that up there as well if you guys would like to check out the game. And I just thought I'll just let this play out in full, because I know most of you guys are really excited to see this. It is a shame though that Heroz didn't finish the storyline, but Monochrome Kirby did do a very good job with this, in my honest opinion. And then there we go, we can see the Comanche Islands over there with all the hotels. So really exciting stuff to be able to see it that far. So congratulations, Shutterbug. This is just hats off to you, and it's really awesome to see this unfold. And then I'll be skipping through some parts of the recording. I know some of you guys probably wouldn't mind sitting through like more than an hour's worth of recording, but I know some of you guys have precious time slots, so I won't torture everyone with sitting there watching a whole hour and a half. So as Shutterbug goes through and inputs their name, there are some more technical difficulties, but that's minor in comparison to where Shutterbug was a couple of days ago when they started this. And honestly, they've made leaps and bounds with this game, and I'm curious to see how we're going to go leading up to this. So yeah, as you can see, we've come up with an error, but that's just a stone in the water in the ocean, so not to worry. And then here's the classic title screen menu music, which is really cool. So this is really awesome, being able to progress through the progress bars, because that was a really big struggle for Shutterbug trying to get through that. The unexpected error still keeps cropping up. There was some talk that there might be a possibility to be able to bypass through some of the bugs, but that was talk amongst the community. Shutterbug didn't say that themselves. However, if we could address at least a couple of the major ones, that would be amazing. So again, we're progressing through here, and it's really cool when the menu screen is working successfully. And yes, we've got like suspended data found, restarting from save point. And then we're back up again to the storyline. So it's such a good feeling to be able to see that. And then Shadow's just trying to emulate and work through how to figure out what issues are occurring where and why things are happening. So this is just all a matter of trial and error, and there's no specific method that will make it work. I mean, honestly, all this information for myself goes straight over my head, so unless I had Shutterbug talking me through what they were actually doing, I honestly couldn't speak on their behalf to understand further. But yeah, so this just kept on. I'll skip through a little bit more of the video. But this part is really cool. As you guys can see, we actually have a tutorial game starting, which is just absolutely amazing. So currently, with the storyline skipped through, now Shutterbug is able to go through with Luca's storyline and have a practice run against them. Unfortunately, I experienced some lag there. I don't know, this was happening on Shutterbug's side as well, but yeah, it's just a little bit sketchy, and it does jump a little bit, which I do apologize, but it does work. So now they're giving out the tutorial. I look back and reminisce. This tutorial was not the best, and I kind of wonder why I played so bad for the first 3 months, but luckily I got to perfect my craft a little bit more before I started live streaming Pokemon Duel in November of 2017. I actually can't believe that in just a little under 5 weeks I'll actually be celebrating my 3rd year anniversary now on YouTube. So I'll just let this run through for you guys. I won't talk, so you guys can actually enjoy it. So this is just the tutorial mode that the game has by default. It's just such a great joy, isn't it, just to be able to watch this. If you're a true Pokemon Duel fan, and even for anyone that's new, we're hoping to give you the Pokemon Duel bug, literally, and then that way you guys can get into it too, because it's just so much fun. If you can just take out the vibe that it's chess-like and just go for it and have fun, I think you guys will enjoy it a lot and appreciate it a lot more. So then that way they collected key fragments and they've got league promotion and rating. So that'll, I don't know what they're going to do here in order to patch and fix that. So I'm curious to see what Shutterbug does with that. And then unfortunately we run into an error. Because the loot boxes actually belong to Heroz. Heroz is the original developers of Pokemon Duel. So the loot boxes are essentially working like if you were having a Discord call with some friends, right? And then you've got all these tutorials and things that are happening on top of that, and they're working like full screen mode. So essentially you can't get out of your friend's chat once you've done all the talking, because you've got other tasks that are preventing Shutterbug from being able to see what's happening on the undershell part and to be able to decipher what the errors are. So there's just a lot of trying to discern underneath what is going on to resolve the big issues. So there's just a lot of process of elimination and just trying to figure out what's going on. And this was really cool seeing this screen. I was so excited. So this is the place where you go and fuse your Pokemon up with different cubes and materials. So this is like really exciting. So I don't actually know if Shutterbug is going to be able to have like the fusion the fusion actually in the game, because yeah, you're not going to be able to actually earn it. So I'm interested to see what's going to happen. So I'm excited. So yeah, so I hope you guys are all pumped up as much as I am. This is really exciting stuff, and if you guys would like to keep up to date with some more Pokemon Duel information, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and to please make sure that you hit the subscribe bell so you can keep up to date. I do apologize to anyone that might be getting like more than one video in a day. There is just so much happening right now between Pokemon Unite and Pokemon Duel, and there was some Pokemon Unite groups that I was missing with some valuable information, so I do apologize for that. But other than that, I'm very excited to see what Shutterbug does with this game. At this moment, it seems like as if the videos are happening quite frequently from Shutterbug, so that is really good news. Of course, I'm just going to wait patiently for this to happen. I'm not going to say how long this is going to take, because Shutterbug might end up being stuck on this particular coding error. Let's say it's the unexpected target area, and there might be an underlying issue that is quite in-depth and has a lot more going to it than what Shutterbug has planned, and could take weeks or months for it to resolve. Hopefully it won't, and as I said, that's just an assumption based purely on what I am saying as an example. It could take less time than that, but honestly I really don't know. So all we can do is just make sure that you hop into the description below, come and support Kairu and join in with the live streams when they do happen if you'd like to be there. If not, I will be creating these videos as soon as Kairu does a stream. I'm so grateful I made this one. I almost missed it. But thank you so much to Shutterbug, also to the Kairu Discord team. Thank you so much for everything that you're doing. You're just lighting up the hearts of the OG Pokemon Duel streamers and also the community, and we're looking forward to having new community members on board, and I hope you guys are excited as me. This is your bubbly host, H2O Queen, over and out. Peace, love, light, enjoy the rest of your day. Take care guys, and thank you so much.